Drag for me is everything. It's a part of my life, part of who I am. It's as important to me as, going to work every day or going grocery shopping or spending time with my family. I have to do drag. I have kidney disease and I'm on dialysis 3 days out the week, 4 hours each treatment, and performing allows me to kind of just escape and forget about all that and just be me and be free and be whoever I want to be. It's taught me confidence. It's helped me just be a better person in general, in and out of drag. Drag for me is life.
My nails, my dad.
Or if you're doing like outside.
Does someone without nails do this?
Everybody got no nails. Look at her. I can feel her being a dresser.
Wisconsin actually has a very deep and rich history with drag. We go all the way back to, I think, 1887 is the date that comes to mind. There's documented performances of drag performers. Our bar opened up in 1968 as a queer or LGBTQ plus establishment. The performance aspect really kind of started with Trixie Mattel. This was, her home bar. She was a regular here.
Well, let's take it back to when I was 21, which a few months ago. So, well, actually, if we're being really specific about it, I was 21 in, 12 years ago, and I walked into this bar called This Is It, and the guy behind the bar said, "I've never seen you in here before. Would you like a drink?" And I said, "I don't really know about alcohol because I waited till 21 to drink." And so I said, "Can I have alcohol?" And then he said, "Yeah, I'll make you a Tootsie Roll." And it was my first alcoholic drink that I bought at a bar. And the guy who served me the drink is now my co-owner, George Schneider. We've been open longer than Stonewall continuously. I mean, we don't even close on Christmas because gay people often, holidays are like a triggering thing because they can't exactly go home and open presents with their dad who hates them. You know what I mean? Our bar especially, we kind of call This Is It the gay Cheers because it's the place where everybody knows your name. Now we have people who, because they like Trixie, they stop in through town and they get treated like a local. Everybody who comes in gets treated like you come there every day for happy hour.
Yeah, because I don't normally wear gowns, but now that I'm just walking around being pretty, I was like, I probably should start wearing a couple pretty gowns.
Right, you deserve it, and you look divine.
Yeah, I feel pretty. I feel like I could go run for Miss Continental, bitch.
Okay.
And I got some titties too, yes. Representing Wisconsin Continental. Miss Tippis Heat. There's no danger in being confident, being open-minded and accepting to all different types of people. The thought of it being dangerous is silly. It's dangerous for us sometimes.
Being a drag queen, but also a trans woman, with everything going on in today's world, it is very scary. It is very nerve-wracking to even feel safe leaving the house sometimes, knowing that you are a target not only for your job and your art, but just the lifestyle that you have chosen to live. And that has just been a very difficult thing. It's like going to the grocery store, going even on a walk without the feeling of always being watched or even hunted or targeted specifically for being who I am. I don't regret anything at all, but I just wish that living who I wanted to be would be easier and respected because I don't stop anybody from being who they are on a regular basis despite some things that I may not necessarily agree with.
I am an openly trans youth on social media, and there are people out there who think that it is okay to comment things about me and how I live my life comfortably. I have people tell me to kill myself or that they'll do it themselves. And it's really disappointing to see that people think it's okay to say those things, especially to a child. Performances and performance art with drag is very important for especially LGBTQ youth to see themselves represented in a way that they may not in mainstream media. The idea that drag is dangerous, especially for kids, is a ridiculous idea because with drag, what you see is what you get. There is no underlying thing that drag queens are trying to do to your children. The only thing that drag queens are grooming are their wigs.
We aren't the enemy. We are your friends, we are your neighbors, we are your children. We are part of this country. We are part of society.
Drag isn't dangerous.
Drag isn't dangerous.
Drag is dangerous.